Hi, everybody. Sorry, I know I'm a few minutes late. This is the digital kit that I was raving about. It's from Line Dot Arrow. It's new. She's also doing if you name the digital kit, it doesn't have a name yet, she's doing a giveaway. So go check out Line Dot Arrow and give her DigiKit a name. And if your name's chosen, you get something. So it's a huge kit. Now, my lighting's not doing it justice. I'm having some technical trouble with my camera. I don't know what's going on, but this kit is gorgeous and it's huge. I believe it's 28 pages. That's a lot of pages for a digital kit. So this is just the cover, to show about the giveaway and whose it is. So I went ahead and I printed it out as well. Hey Joyce, how are you, honey? Thanks for coming in. You have to excuse me. Um, I'm still not. I'm not. I don't have COVID. I still have, I guess, the end results. The cough every now and then, and tired. Hey Debbie, thanks for coming in, honey. So anyway, check out Line Dot Arrow. This kit is 28 pages. It's gorgeous. And I'm going to show you. I mean, look at this. Look at that little girl laying on her dog asleep. So cute. And like I said, my camera's not doing it justice. Her camera, the lighting's great. So that's one of the pages. Then this one. And oh my gosh, the background on here with the flowers down the side. Just gorgeous. So, and this one, and this is more of a brown. These are a little, I don't know, it just doesn't look the same on my camera to me. So, isn't that cute? The little girl with the birds and the flowers. So, I'm going to show you the whole kit, and then I'm going to tell you what I've got planned to do with it. I love this. Nice background. And this is a, the little square grid background on there. It's not picking it up very well. Like I said, I don't know. My camera's acting weird. I think I'm going to have to get a new camera. I love the little chandelier in the background. And you get some chandelier to cut out. And I love that the dog on that first page and the dog here with the little girl, she kept it going through. She didn't change dogs. I hope you guys are doing well. I love that butterfly. To me, this digital kit looks very Victorian and romantic. So I told her Victorian romance. That's what it reminds me of. I mean, we add some lace to this and stuff. Oh, there's tags. A lace, eyelet lace background. This one has kind of a pink up here. Not going to show very good on mine though. And then this one has kind of a, it's a brown behind it, but very pretty. I was thinking you could cut these and use them for belly bands and things like that. That eyelet would look really cute. I love this. I think that's gorgeous. There's butterflies, some journaling cards, get labels. They're just so pretty. And I love that she's got on a lot of them the real fancy old writing, the calligraphy kind of. It's just gorgeous. There's an envelope with another. You could use it as a tuck spot or a belly band. A couple of more little journaling cards with another envelope. The birds are gorgeous. There are pockets. Some more journaling cards and a flower which you can fussy cut. Some more tags. They're just gorgeous. This one's real pretty. Such a soft pink. This one's got a lot of green. But like I said, I like the script behind it. I just love it. It's gorgeous. You get the frame and the chandeliers, the little mirrors. The little bows are very cute. You get some more tags, some more of the labels, different size. They're the same, it just, she shrunk them down. So you get 2 different sizes. And if you really wanted to, you could even shrink these down again, you know. But 28 pages is a lot of pages. There's some more pockets, another envelope, another strip. Yep, here's the chandeliers again in the frame and the bows, and another envelope. And I thought her price was very reasonable for this kit. You get stamps, little clusters, I guess, and flowers, and a couple of more butterflies. And then you get them again in a bigger size. And there's a trick for cutting out stamps, if y'all don't know. If you use a pair of hair cutting, they're thinning shears. They're, let me see, my pair is near here. Thought I had it up here. I may not. I don't right now. But you can get them at Walmart even. And they've got teeth in them, and when you cut hair, it thins it. And it makes a really good to go around a stamp. So, and then you got this last piece, and it's got some of the eyelet lace and some of the script. And it's really pretty. So that's the kit that she has. Check her out. I've decided what I want to do. I'm going to go through tonight, and because different pages I want on different paper, I just printed it out so I could see what I want to do with it. It is a very pretty one, Debbie. Like I said, it's from Line Dot Arrow. And she also has a Facebook page, you know, group. So, and she doesn't know I'm doing this. I just got it printed out. That's part of the reason I was kind of late going live, because it took me a while to get it printed. And my camera was acting goofy for some reason. But check her out. And her lighting is so much better than mine. So I'm sure you'll get a better look at it. Now, I'm going to turn it into a 3 signature, because I want to add some coffee dyed papers and stuff. I want 3 signatures. It's going to measure 5 and, I wrote it down, hang on, 5.5 with a 1-inch spine by 8.5 tall. And I want to cover it. I found this. It's wrapping paper. I just took it out of the wrapper. I got it on clearance for $1.24 at Hobby Lobby. And it's beautiful wrapping paper. You see. And a lot of the colors in the wrapping paper will go really good with the journal. So I want to cover the outside of my journal in this and then add some laces and things. So I'm probably only going to get my journal made today, the cover. I'm not going to do any of the pages or any of that. I want to take my time. I want this to really come out special. It's just so pretty. So I've already got my chipboard out that I'm going to cover. My little trimmer. I love my trimmer. Needs a good bath. So, see, I want 8.5, and always check your chipboard and stuff, because sometimes it's not, see, this one was a little bit over, just a little bit. So, and I need to trim it to 5.5 right there. Make sure I'm nice and straight. Okay, so there'll be my front and my back cover. And then I got to check it to make sure. To 8.5. Wait, 8.5 should be just over a little tiny bit on that one little edge. Weird how, things aren't always cut perfect. And I need a 1-inch spine. So got so much stuff still on my desk, it's kind of hard to, but we're going to make it work. Okay, right there. That'll give me my 1-inch spine. I don't slide anywhere. There we go. All right, I can put that piece up and use it again later. So what are y'all working on? I know we're always crafting something. Okay, so I'm going to get this lined up. And then I think what I want to do, I've got some, I have Tyvek. I bought a box of envelopes at a Goodwill a long time ago. So I'm going to be using that. So let's get it cut open and trimmed down. I know I'll need it. No, I will need Tyvek. Let's see. Kind of need to straighten it up just a bit. And let's see, I think I'm going to give myself about 1 inch on each of the sides of the spine. Slip. That away so I don't lose it. I think 1 inch should be a good, and let's see, I think we'll go with, I'll make sure I'm on here decent. About 1/4 of an inch in between, I think, is what I'm going to do. And then we'll put our Tyvek down through there, and that'll keep our spine nice and strong. Just finished a mini album. Oh, cool. I'm working on a an ephemera holder. I'm working on a mini album. But when I seen this digital kit, I got excited for it, and I want to do it. So, you know, I think I'm going to hold that down a minute with a little bit of Scotch tape to give me a hand. Well, not Scotch. I'll use some masking tape. That'll give me a chance to get my tie back on there nice and neat. And let's see, let's get a ruler to make sure that we're level at the bottom. Yeah, that'll work. Move it out just that little bit. That way I know it's going to be straight. That'll hold that down for me. Won't hurt anything. It won't show when we're done. So just gives me that little bit to keep it from sliding away from me. Need one on the other side. And we'll just go to this 1/4 of an inch spot. Let's make sure we're nice and straight. I think we're good. There. That'll hold it so I can get my tie back on good. That way I'm not slipping around anywhere here, making a mess. Now, we'll just go down here. And here. But yeah, I was sitting watching YouTube videos and I ran across Line.Arrow. I honestly don't even know her real name, you know, but I just fell in love with this digital kit, you guys. So get that on there. I'm going to have some squish out. It'll be okay. I thought I had a napkin nearby. Where'd they go? There they are. We ordered Chinese the other night, and hubby sat here working on the computer and piddling around, and he just happened to leave a bunch of napkins, and I thought, well, I'll use them. So get that down. I was shocked at how big that kit was when I seen it was 28 pages. I thought, my goodness, that's a lot of work. A lot of work. Okay, let's see. There we go. Perfect. Let's let that dry a minute. So, and I've got these. They're for resin. And I was thinking, y'all, and these were real cheap. They ended up on clearance for $1.99 a piece. And I've got some UV resin. And I'm thinking, I think they're gorgeous, about making some of them into dangles and shrinking down some more of the butterflies and things. And decoupaging them onto and make some dangles for the side of the pages and things. This one's faceted, so, and I think butterflies in between here. A little butterfly would be so cute. So I got those. Okay, this should be pretty dry now. So I can trim these off. Come on, pencil, get out of the way. Oh, sorry. I have the hardest time staying in frame sometimes because old eyes don't see well, and well, y'all know how that goes. Okay, now, I know it's on there good. And I'm thinking, I also got this quite some time ago. It's a, it's for the diamond dot paintings. It's the double-sided adhesive. It's like a double-sided tape, kind of. And I'm wondering if I can cover this with it and to get my wrapping paper to go down on, you know. So we're going to try it. If not, you know, it's okay. I just got to get the plastic off of it. It's really on here quite tight. So, there we go. And I got the whole roll. It's, like I said, I got it quite some time ago. It's a 12 by 36. And it was $1.99 from $7.99. And I bought several of them. Need to go do a few things. Try and get back before you. Okay, Debbie, have a great day. Thanks for coming in. Like I said, I don't plan on being on a long time today, but I wanted to share and go into Line Dot Arrow and name her digital kit. It's what she's looking for. Okay, trying to get the, there we go. Get the taped ends. You know, they put that tape so it doesn't unravel or unroll on you. And there's 3 of them. But yeah, I'm going to use this to put down. And go from there. I think it'll work okay. I'll do like that. And then on the edges, I'll just add some double-sided tape because I think it'll fit. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need to trim this down to 8.5. And I'm just going to kind of guesstimate because, you know, I can trim off if we get a little more or a little less. We can fix it. It'll be fine. So I'm going to come up around through there. See if I can. Oops. Ooh, sticky, sticky. I need that to stick back on there. Since it tore off on me, it'll be okay. Come on, go back on. Boy, it's sticky. Which, that's a good thing. We want sticky. Okay, now, all right. Should I probably do, yeah, the paper. And it's supposed to gotta see something because I'm not seeing where it comes up off of the plastic, and it's supposed to. It's just supposed to be a double-sided adhesive. At least that's what the packaging said. So let's get a corner going and see where we're at. Like I said, I've not used it. I bought it some time ago. And my fingers are not wanting to work real well today. So let's roll this back. See if I can get it to quit wanting to curl up on itself, you know. There we go. Now, guess I'll try down here. I know it's got to come off, right? Somewhere. I'm going to cut a little snip and see where'd I lay it. There it is. We're going to try something before I do all that. I'm going to take this edge off down here. That little corner that tore. Let me take it off and let's see. I've got to just try it on here. What have we got to lose? So I'm going to get the paper backing off. I said it's supposed to be double-sided adhesive, so we'll see. So if I put it down, work it down, it should peel up and leave it sticky if it's really double-sided adhesive, right? And it does. Oh yeah, that'll work great. Okay, okay. It's going to work. So I just gotta get the paper backing started. There we go. Come on, fingers. There we go. Yep. I'm gonna fold it back. I know you can't see me right now, but I gotta get this down on there. And try and get it without getting my big old head in the way. Let's use this. Oh yeah, that'll be nice and sticky. I figured, you know, since it said it was double-sided adhesive, because my mom does those diamond paintings, and they're not light when you're, you know, putting the stuff on them. And I thought, you know, if it really is, it's got to be super sticky. It's, you know, strong. So I thought it would work great to use on journals and albums. You know, why not? And for the price, I thought it was a good deal. Okay. Sorry if I get my head in the way, y'all. I'm just trying to get it on there nice and smooth. But yep, it'll, oh yeah, goes on pretty good. What did I drop? My goodness. I don't see anything. Okay, so it's on there. Like I said, I'm going to have to use double-sided tape on the edges, which is fine by me. Okay, That's on there nice and smooth. Now, let's get the wrapping paper that I want to use. I just thought it was so pretty. And like I said, a lot of it will match the journal. So let me get a big piece cut. I'm just going to kind of go. Get that out of my way now. And let's see. I like that it's got the grid on the back. So I can have plenty left to come around. Oh yeah. So I can trim it down again. So we don't need too much. Now, isn't that odd? Okay. So I think I'm going to go down through here. So I don't need a lot to wrap. I got that left. I love using wrapping paper or different things to cover them with. Okay, so now let's get, I need to trim this off. Maybe. Nope, I'm not. I am going to get my edge on this side. Ooh. Stay, stay, stay. Okay. And it sticks over a little, and that's fine by me, because when I go to wrap my journal, it'll just go right on around. It'll be fine. I'm not going to worry about it. So, but I am going to pull the plastic backing off of the sticky just a little at a time. I don't want to rip it all off and have to fight with it. You know what I mean? So let's see. Let's get that off, and let's see where we can get the backing of that double-sided adhesive here to come up. There we go. Oops. Okay. Like I said, I'm only going to do a little at a time. I don't want it all off at once, because I want to be able to handle it. And oops. Okay. I'm going to go down right about there to there. And then we're just going to pull it off. Okay. I didn't leave myself a lot down here, but it'll be okay. There's still enough to wrap, so it'll be fine. And it's on there. So yay. And it'll fold fine. Won't hurt anything. It's not going to break. Alrighty now. Now let's see. So if you happen to find that double-sided adhesive stuff for the dot sandwich adhesive, it works. So get it and give it a try. What do you got to lose? It was $1.99 and it was marked down from $7.99. So I'm going to make sure we're nice and down. Like I said, I seen that wrapping paper and I just thought it was so pretty. I like the patchwork. All right, now let's see. I'm going to trim this piece off. I know I'm out of frame. I'm just cutting an edge down because I have too much. Okay. And I'm going to trim this edge down to just out a little bit. It'll be okay. I don't want a huge amount to have to wrap. And let's see. On the corner, I'm going to go right about there. And I'm going to trim this edge down too. Sorry, I'm out of frame. Camera's only so big, you know. Okay. And let's get this corner down. Two more to do. And we'll have our angles ready. Okay. And I'm wondering, I think I'll use double-sided tape and glue. So let's get this taped around. Did I go out of frame again? Pretty much. I'm sorry. I'll scoot y'all back just a little bit here in a sec. I think I can. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Let me scoot you out just a bit. There you go. There you go. Sorry. Sliding stuff out of my way while I'm trying to do, you know. I can have my desk all nice and cleared off, and time I start and work on a project, I'm like back to encroached on myself. But I think we all do that. I don't think it's just me, but I'll own it. All right, we got that. So get that down good. It's another thing when you use double-sided tape, you got to really burnish it, because if you don't, and over time, your tape will dry out and it'll start releasing your project. Okay, now I'm going to go around the edge a little bit as well. Even where I got cut crooked. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. I have not figured out what we're going to do for dinner yet tonight. I'm thinking about just going and pick up something this evening. I don't know how late hubby's going to work. And got to do something for dinner, right? And it's just me and my husband and my mom. So a lot of evenings, it's just cheaper for us to go eat out somewhere than it is for us to go buy stuff and cook at home. Because Mom and I don't eat that much. Dennis eats a lot more than we do. Okay, got that. Wrap over. Get them started. Okay, we got it. Now, let's work on getting everything wrapped. I want a little glue in here. Come on. There we go. Added a little Fabri-Tac. There we go, there we go, there we go. And I love this wrapping paper. It's really nice. It's not giving any cracks or, you know, anything like that. Not splitting on me. So it's a nice wrapping paper. Really enjoying it. Okay. And I don't know why I always do my two longest sides first, but I do, and it's just the way I've always done. You can do them any way you want. Like I said, I'm only going to get the base of the journal done today. I know that, because I want to go back. There's certain pages that I want to print on different paper. You know, I don't want it all on thin printer paper. And I also want to do a coffee stain on the opposite side. So, you know. Now, let's get our corners poked in so they look good. Both sides. There we go. This one needs a little bit more, I think. Sometimes I can do a little better if I'm... There we go. Yeah, I do a little bit better if I've got an angle that works for me. So... glue. Oh, and I've been watching another crafter. Trying to think of her name. Geez, now I can't even. I had her name right on the tip of my tongue, and now it's like, who was I talking about? I can't remember. Shoot. She has a heavy accent. Craft Cafe, La Craft Cafe, and oh my gosh, she's so funny. I really enjoy watching her. But yeah, it's La Craft Cafe, and seems like a very nice lady. Get my corners in so they look nice. So we all like our corners to be nice and tight. And hello, Nova. Nova's being good today. She wasn't so good yesterday. Today she's quiet. Yesterday she was quiet all morning. And I go live with Marina, and I'd be darned if she didn't start. And I was like, ah. So she had to go in the other room. Okay, there we go. Nice and tight. Very happy with that. Got glue on my cutting mat. We're okay. And it looks good. I like that. Really like that. Okay. Now we need to do our spine. And I did not figure for that yet. And I also have to get my my closure on. So let me figure out what I'm going to do with that. Just hang on a minute. I'll think about it. I will probably get some debating on whether I want to use ribbon or do I want to use seam binding. What do I want to do for my closure? Not certain. But I like the way it come out with the wrapping paper. Okay, let's see. I have I know Nova. Did I put these are my magnets, all that. Don't know if I put my seam binding. I did. There it is. There's my seam binding. Okay. So we'll use that. I know where it's at. So let's see. All right. So how big did I? Should be enough to make a nice bow. So we're going to leave it right there. And to trim that. And let's see, I kind of want it as centered as I can get it. And I'm not good at eyeballing. I don't know about y'all, but I just don't do good at eyeballing. So right about there. And I'm going to mark it. So that's center. And then I'm going to turn. Mark it on this side. Right about there, centered. So I know I get my seam binding put pretty good in the center. It just does better for me. Now, let's get that. And over here. Oops, dropped my pencil. There's that. There's that. So let that dry. Won't take it long. It'll be nice and hold on there. Now, thinking about a cream. Let me get some cream cardstock. What's the matter, Nova? Did I bump you, baby? Yeah, I got cream. There we go. Had one open, so yay. I know it'll take 2 sheets because I've got to do my spine. No, I don't have a spine, do I? Okay, we just got to cover that part. I'm used to doing albums. So I want to trim this down about 1/4 of an inch. I think I'll do an 1/8 and see where that brings us. So I don't want a lot off. So let's see. Yeah, if I take down from 8.5 to right there, take that 1/8 of an inch off and see where that leaves us. As far as our height. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. So I'm debating on, okay, so I can cut that to, my goodness. Let me come back out. We'll go with 5 inches, I think. No, 5 1/4. Okay. So if I do 5 1/4, there, and I take off 5 1/4 the other side. So that'll give me inside back, inside front. And let's see, I need to take off so I can do my spine part. Need to take off 1/8 of an inch. And I don't need it that wide, so I'm going to go with about 3 1/2. Yeah, 3 1/2 will be fine. There. That's left over. So, okay. So if we put this piece on here and get it pretty centered, and then we'll have a piece go on here. See how my hands do that shaky thing? It's done that since I had COVID. And doctor says, well, it's just one of the long-term side effects. And I'm like, well, that's just great. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. All righty. We're not in, yep, we're off of our fold there and there, so we're okay. Now, I want to think. I don't know if I want to do a hidden spine or just go ahead and sew them in. I think just sewing them in would be really cute. I think that'll work. So what I'm going to do, because I got that at 3 1/2, I left a little right there, center. Yeah. So let's see. That must have been what fell somewhere. Where did it go? There it is. And it was. Remember earlier I said something fell? My bone folder fell and it rolled behind my chair, so I couldn't see it. So I'll make sure I look pretty good because I know I've got that space for my where my spine is here. And I know I'm going to want this to go down in there. So I'm trying to get it kind of where it shows before I start. So it's easier to fold right on in there. Okay. So now I need to put my double-sided tape all down through here. All right, come on. I put in a nice, good size order to, I think it was Scrapbook. Hello, Rosies. How are you? Sorry if I didn't say hi earlier. I'm kind of, well, you get your head down and you just kind of go for it. You don't think about looking up. So if you're still in here, thank you for coming in. Like I said, I apologize for not saying hi earlier. Um, we all get caught up in what we're doing. Okay, let's see. I think that's what I'm going to do with that. Okay, so on this side out a little ways, I want to put glue. Well, over in here, I'm going to add glue. Oh, telling you, it's one of those days today, Okay, now let's see. How do I want to do this? I think I want to go down in here, over this, give me a little wiggle room. Now I want to go over that and up over that. Sometimes we need that little bit of wiggle room. And like I said, I did this, so I kind of know where I'm going to put this now. So I kind of got it straight, I think. How do we look? I think we're pretty good. Might be a little crooked, but I'm not worried about it. I think it'll be fine. Let me have a look. Yeah, we're a little crooked. Pull that. There we go. It'll be all right. We're not sweating it. We're just going for it, and we're going to have fun. Okay, now, I really want that down in there and in there. And then I'll just come by and roll that back and add a little glue because I have double-sided tape on my spine part. And if I decide later that I'm going to do a hidden spine, I'll just add it on top. It won't hurt anything. There we go. As long as I'm not getting any bubbles up here, I'm okay. Oh yeah, we're laying down good. There's no bubbles. That's good. That's good. No bubbles. Looks nice. All right, now let's get this side in. I know when we got COVID here in the house, I was so grateful that we got Mom vaccinated because I would not have wanted. See, I wasn't able to get vaccinated due to some medications that I'm on. My doctor said, no, 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 just be careful. You know, And we didn't get the first strand, the really ugly one. You know, it's been getting a little weaker and a little weaker. So I was fortunate. There we go. All right, that looks good. Now, if I sew my spine in, once we get ready, it will be, let's see, there to there. And let's see, I'd want right about there, there, and there. So that's where I would poke my holes just in case. I'm going to leave that marked so I know, because if I lose my paper where I wrote out what I was going to do, it'll be a mess. You know that. I'll lose it. That'd be me. I lose stuff all the time. Okay, so now this one gets glued right about there, and I want it nice. Yep, that'll work. Leaves me just that little bit of a area. So let's just glue it. Doesn't really have a lot of weight on it, and I think it'll be fine just glued in. Like I said, if I decide to do the hidden spine, I can just go over the top of that one to put the spine in, and it'll be fine. Okay, got glue all over me already. So, where am I at? About there. There. All right, there we go. That looks good. So let's put down nice and tight. Just a hair. There we go. That way it looks nice and even all the way across. Always try to keep it nice across there. Just looks good. So let's get the other piece on. Hey, Debbie. Not to be a downer, but my husband. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, Joyce. I know. I think my dad's been passed away for about 5 years now, or just over 5 years, and it's still rough on my mom. They were married for 53 years when my dad passed. That's a long time, 53 years. But my condolences, honey. I know. Okay, you guys. We did it. We got the base of the journal built. I'm so happy. Like I said, I was so excited when I seen this digital. It just, I can't explain. I don't get excited over a lot of digitals. And this one just really, I don't know, it spoke to me. I wanted to do it. It just thought it was the perfect one, and I wanted to do it. Let's see, I want to go back just a hair. There we go. Yeah, right there. I'm liking that. I think it looks great. It folds good. Need to really burnish up here because I noticed it was trying to pop up a little bit, and I don't want that. So Might be a good thing that we're going to let it dry overnight and bend it both directions. And there it is. So I like that. And I do believe I will do a regular sew in so I can put some little dangles and stuff out here. Well, thank you, Melissa. So I got glue and I got a glue eraser. I do. Oh, there it is. I felt it. Where was it? Right there. I can feel it. I got it. I always run back over in case, it squirts out on my desk or something. You know, it happens. Anyway, Nova, I'm so proud of you today. Y'all would never believe that Nova is sitting not 2 feet from me. Yeah, I got it. There's a little, and that's another good thing. This wrapping paper being kind of shiny, it cleans up well, but I really like that wrapping paper. I'm glad I got it. And then we'll have a pretty little bow here. Oh yeah, so sweet. That'll be cute. I said, I'm excited about this journal. So, and I have been on here a little while. I think I'm going to sit up for a few minutes and we can chat. I hope that's okay with y'all. I got done what I wanted to get done today. But like I said, if you happen to go and you can get the dot sandwich adhesive, that's what I used, and it's on there. There's no buckling, none of that. And $1.99 for a 12 by 36 piece. A lot cheaper than buying the double-sided tape that you can get, in the sheets. And I bought several. I've got some that are bigger than this one. And wrapping paper, I figured $1.24, wasn't it, on clearance? So I'm one of those, if it's not on sale, if it's not a clearance item, or I have a coupon, I will wait. If it's not something I just have to have, or they don't have very many of them, but I'm really cheap on that. I've got a nice little stockpile. I'm not going to tell y'all a fib. I have quite a bit, but I know my husband just turned 70 and he's still working. He enjoys his job. He retired from the Army and he works part-time at Domino's Pizza out in Fort Gordon. So he's on post. He's safe. But, he's going to want to retire soon. Our home is paid for. Our land's paid for. Our vehicles are paid for. But I use the extra little money to buy my craft supplies. And once he quits, it's not going to stop, but I just won't have the money as freely as I do now to get what I want. So when Hobby Lobby, to be honest, I know a lot of people don't care for Hobby. I don't buy anything their regular price. I wait for the big clearance and I stock up. So I don't have to keep, you know, worrying about running out of things. Does anyone else do that? Or is it just me? Am I the weirdo? I wish this showed up better. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's really pretty. I like that. Okay, you guys, I have been on here for not quite an hour, but I still got it figured dinner And it's going on 2 o'clock our time here in Georgia. And Mom's working on a bunny, and when she gets it done, I will show you guys. It's a like a big doorstop, I think, and it's all patchwork. And my daughter that worked at Lazy Boy and then went to Weinberger's Furniture, she got me trash bags full of the sample fabrics, and that's what Mom's able to use to do that. So it's a win-win for both of us. She has extra things that she can use, and we didn't have to buy anything. So, and I'm glad she's got something she enjoys doing as well. But I'm going to get off of here and see what she wants for dinner. We may just go and grab a sandwich and come home after a bit. You never know. So, but I definitely want to print some other things like the envelopes in the DigiKit. I want to do some of them in vellum. I like the vellum envelopes, and the ephemera, the flowers and stuff. I want on a little bit heavier paper before I cut it out. I want to get a coffee stain or a tea dye stain on the back of the digital papers. So there's a lot I want to do with it. And I know we're going to use wax seal on the envelopes. Maybe some magnets with the wax seal, because I've got different size magnets that I want to use. And I know I want to add some lace and stuff to the cover. And like I said, I'm thinking I might want to do some of these and add the butterfly cutouts and stuff for little dangles. I think that would be cute. And I've got the UV resin and my light, so may do that. But I appreciate y'all coming in and saying hi. And I'm so sorry, Joyce. It is a downer for you. I understand. Like I said, well, hey, Vanessa. How are you? Feel like the Easter Bunny today, hopping from channel to channel while I work on my rent. I understand. So, if you want to see the digital kit I'm going to be using, all I did today was build the cover for my journal. And if you want to see the digital kit that I'm going to be using, go to line.arrow. She's also doing a giveaway. She doesn't have a name for this digital kit. By Joyce. So go in and help name the digital kit for the giveaway. It's line.arrow. It's a 28-page kit. It's gorgeous. I love it. And I think it'll look so cute with that. You know, just so much of it will match and look great. So I'm going to get off of here because I've got a lot of work yet to do, like the tags. I want to print them out on heavier paper and, you know, just different things. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not guaranteeing tomorrow. It's Saturday, I believe. Is tomorrow Saturday or today's Saturday? Shoot, I've lost a day, y'all. What is today? I'm looking, finding my calendar. Today may be Saturday. No, it's Sunday. Today's Sunday? No. Yep, today's Sunday. I lost today, y'all. Okay. I'll try and come on tomorrow, but Tuesday and Friday, hubby's off work, so I definitely won't be around on those days. And usually on Wednesdays, we go to the bin store So if I come on, it'll either be a little earlier or a little later, but I'm starting to feel a little better after getting over COVID and all that. So we're going to try and get back into our crafting. And I will talk to y'all later. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, everybody. Bye.